The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Puck dumped in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. A little back and forth. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Along the half wall with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck departs the zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Comes up with the stop. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort.
Heinen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Shot! Makes the save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Pittsburgh's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite it. Shooting the opposition. The Blackhawks win the draw. Feeds the puck over to Donato. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end now. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Letang. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brasso. Moves it over to Carlson. Through center along the wing. Puck grabbed by Raquel. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it on net. Routine glove stop by Shilovs. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Penguins have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Achari's got the puck. Fires it! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Penguins are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Chicago's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Foligno. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he gets enough to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Malkin. Oh, look at the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. Handles the puck. Turns it away.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sends the cross-ice pass, and they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Heinen. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Pittsburgh's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Doc's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Stars, and they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hayes wins the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with a stop. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. The Penguins have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Pumps it away in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins gain possession. With some open space at center. Memphis got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Shot! And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Mantha's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
And the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And he denied him there. Stops him with a glove.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. And the puck's booted away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's over to Slager. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends one up to Tomasino. And he takes the dish. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Feeds it on over to Malkin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Burakovsky's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's got that one.
Soderblom's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Malkin's got it against the boards. Oh, he got a paddle on it. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns it aside.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Lafferty's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Can't pull the trigger. Quick pass to Malkin. And now he tries to get it across to Carlson. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Throws it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins move it in. Takes a shot. Great save by Soderblom. Works it across to Letang. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Dickinson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Novak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Easily turned aside by Shilovs. Takes the feed. Tosses it to Letang. Slides it over to Dickinson. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Hayes. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Slides it across to Carlson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Burakovsky's almost back on the ice.
Sends it over to Foligno. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Achari. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, that caroms off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the feed. Dumps it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save with the glove.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Quick pass to Korchinski. Knocked off the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Letang. Slides into Tomasino. Loses the coverage there. Answers the call with a big save. More than half the period has expired. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Rifles won the draw here in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Brasso's gaining momentum. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Seeloff negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And that goes off course. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Penguins have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Foligno's won the draw. Huge steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Taken by Bedard. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Shuts him down. And now he moves it to Heinen. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The captain delivers!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Raquel. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. Angles it over to Carlson. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked off by Crosby. And he connects with the long bomb. Chicago's got the puck. Slides the puck across to Slaggert. Gets it to the other point. And he had an answer with that save. The Penguins would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Tomasino's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Just wide. Quick pass across to Achari. And a great save. Sheloff has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Tomasino's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gets the tip, and he fights off another save. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Stopped it with the power. Wow! Ducks picking up steam. Can't hang on after that hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Ducks got it along the wing. The Penguins take over on possession. And now he angles it across to Malkin. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Sheloff freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Hayes wins the faceoff at his own end. The Penguins take it across the line. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Great read by Heinen. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Back to the point it goes. Put it off the post.
Pittsburgh's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rifles won the draw at center. Here's a shot. Sheloff has it and freezes the play. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Lizotte. They've got numbers. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Soderblom's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Late goings of this period, the Blackhawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Puck sent over to Letang. The Penguins have it now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Crosby's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, how did he scores just before the period closes, Cheryl? Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Penguins must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Hayes wins the draw at center. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins and home teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Crosby's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that's stolen by Mantha. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Carabina. Huge glove save by Shilovs.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shilovs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Chicago's won the draw. And that's off a stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Lets it fly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Taken along the wall by Novak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And now he passes up to Donato. Pass to Doc. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Shilovs. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. And that's off a stick. They've got numbers here. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Across the line along the left wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Brazeau. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Crevier. Slides it diagonally to Tomasino. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Penguins have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. with possession along the wall. Here's a backhander. Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck scooped up by Dumba, and that's intercepted by Foligno. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Foligno's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the pass over to Witherspoon. Quick feed to Mantha. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Feeds it over. What up? The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Chicago's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Tries to the paint! And that shot goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck to Tomasino. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Moves the puck across to Lizotte. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tomasino. Takes the feed. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Denies him.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Pittsburgh's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Odd man rush. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it back. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Looks to get the puck over to Dewar. Shot! Blocker save. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick stop! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Murphy. Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Off target. Moves it to Hayes. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Up along the wing. Puck picked up by Heinen. Takes the puck. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Just a great defensive read there. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play, breakaway! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Soderblom!
Soderblom's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass to Trenier. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Tomasino. Slides it across to Carlson. Great poke check on the reach. Angles it over to Tomasino. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tomasino's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Tomasino's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Burakovsky's got it along the boards. Feeds it across. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Denies him! The Blackhawks take it along the wall. And that scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate into the back of your net. Tough one.
Chicago's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ducks hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say. Memphis called for tripping these off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play even.
Aho's got the puck in his own zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Novak's won the face-off. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Foligno. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dumba. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Sends a pass over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Novak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4 on 4. You want to utilize north, south, east, west. and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's in transition. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Chicago's in now. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins are off to the box. Interference the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Chicago's got a 4-on-3 power play, but not a lot of time to work with.
With less time on this power play, 4-on-3, have to find a way to quickly get to the net and crash.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Blackhawks played along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Letang.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Donato's lugging the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Foligno sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. The Blackhawks will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Dumba. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Works it across to Foligno. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Foligno. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Blackhawks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. Here's a short pass to Murphy.
Heinen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Makes Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Taken along the wall by Achari. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Aho. Pass across to Achari. Feeds it to Burakovsky. Fires it on net. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Tomasino. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Angles it over to Hayes. The Penguins play it along the boards. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Wow.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And now it's over to Brazil. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And now he tries to get it across to Lafferty. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Long pass across the ice.
Dua's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. And that's intercepted by Novak. They've got some momentum here. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass across to Donato. Receives the pass. Chicago's on the attack. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heinen. Quick pass to Tomasino. Puck grab by Donato. Grabs it in his own end. Fires it. Textbook stop by Shilovs. Tomasino stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great read on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a chance to the middle. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dished on over to Achari. Looking to make something happen at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides it across. And he rings the post.
The Blackhawks bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot. Foligno's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Malkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a chance behind the net. Cannon of a shot. Blocked in traffic. Blast from the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Unable to reach that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going to the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Chicago's got it against the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Makes a save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed down low. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's stolen by Donato. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck to Achari. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to Korchinski. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hidden it tape to tape. That pass is on the money and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Poked away by Teravainen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, look at this. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Memphis going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Doc's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Lazat's gliding in for the stop as this penalty kill will continue. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Moves it to Aho. Shot! Shuts him down!
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Drives it to the crease! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks to make a play over to Dumba. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Picked up along the wall by Aho. And they clear that puck. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets it over to Teravainen. Moves the puck back inside his own end. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Good check. Frees the puck up. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's knocked away by Teravainen. Here's a blast! Stops him cold! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Achari's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. 48 seconds left in this one. Chicago's got the puck now. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves around along the half wall. Directed over to Slaggert. Works it across to Lafferty. And now it's to Korchinski. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Quick pass to Dickinson. Hard blast. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down, and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Chicago's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Malkin. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Soderblom. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Penguins win the faceoff at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Dewar. Quick feed to Letang. From the open ice, they gain the line. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him, he got all of it. Penalty coming up here. The Blackhawks have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Chicago's looking to break out. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Chicago's won it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Great pass off the boards. And now he moves it to Heinen. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Donato. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. With the steal. Oh, what a denial by Soderblom. Chicago's got it along the wall. Just a great defensive read there. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, a top break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Puts it on goal. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. To his teammate. Strong defensive effort. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here's an odd man rush.
Graves is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing.
He scores! Sidney Crosby sent the kid.
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Quick shot with the stop.
Soderblom's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
The Penguins have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And they win the draw in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's turned aside. Feeds the puck up to Lizotte. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Teravainen's got the puck. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Slides the puck to Malkin. Shot! And there's the save. Bertuzzi's moving it ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Reichel. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Through center along the wing. Dishes it off. Glove save.
Seelov's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Feeds the puck to Novak. And here's the pass to Brazil. Takes a shot. Scores! Intertwines a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
He
it.
fills the net
Reichert's got it deep in the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass. Turns it aside with the glove.
Novak's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Gets the puck over to Korchinski. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Silas has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game. And, you know, he's had to make some big stops and be on point. But it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Grabbed along the boards by Korchinski. Angles it over to Doc. Chicago's got it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Blocked by Shilovs.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he takes the pass. Hayes moves it ahead. On the attack along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Donato. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Achari's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Achari's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it on over to Foligno. And now he angles it across to Bedard. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tomasino. Lazat's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped and here's the official call. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bertuzzi. That's intercepted. The Penguins are on the attack. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the sweet spot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he makes the save with ease. Oh, they do it again. Handles it along the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Novak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Penguins from their own end will go for a quick change here. And now it's over to Dewar. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ducks ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Moves the puck over to Dot. Loses his balance on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Sends it over! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shilovs! Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Feeds the puck across to Foligno. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Pittsburgh's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Picked up along the wall by Aho. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Brazeau. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Letang. Slides the puck across to Dewar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dewar's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shot! Grabs him with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he sends it across to Dumba. Now he slides it up to Lizotte. Broken up at center by Bertuzzi. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Lizotte. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Soderblom. And then goes off course off a body. Shuts him down.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Off the post.
Chicago's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post. They're getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Vlasic's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Dickinson's won a big draw in their own end. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Sligert's got it in the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. The Penguins gain possession. Made the stop on that play. Bank pass off the boards. Puts it in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck Picked up along the boards by Graves. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Intercepts the pass at center. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Donato. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mantha. The Blackhawks have it now. Taken along the wall by Mantha. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Passes it over to Crevier. With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass, trying to shake loose. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides the puck over to Foligno. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Toss to the front. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it on over to Korchinski. Slides the puck ahead to Bertuzzi. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Takes a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picks it off. Look out. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that pass goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now.
Novak's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a blast! And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Handles the puck. They dump it in and get off for a breather. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Just wide. Hammers one. Makes the save. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Korchinski. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Oh, what a blocker stop by Soderblom. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Dickinson. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Murphy's got it along the wing. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Silas has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
The Penguins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pushes it across to Wotherspoon. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the dish. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Dumba. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. And that's taken away. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's picked off. Tomasino's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And makes the save.
Soderblom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Passes it to Crevier. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Slides it diagonally to Graves. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Taken by Reichel. Moves it to Crevier. Looking to set up offensively. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Swing and a miss. Moves it quickly over to Aho. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Quick pass to Crosby. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Passes the puck over to Donato. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Tosses it on to Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Karabainen's working it around in the corner. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Karabainen. Turns it over. Picked up along the wall by Graves. And he takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Novak's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and he's probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.